Welcome to the 2025 season recap for cross country. This year, the team finished as stack runner-up. Both boys and girls won Section 4 Class B title, earning a trip to states. In the Class B state race, the boys finished 4th and the girls finished 9th. The team is saying goodbye to a total of 9 seniors this year. Good luck in the future. Stay tuned for interviews, highlights, and more. Go Bears!
My name is Kevin Middendorf. I am a sophomore and I just run for cross country. I'm Alex Scully. I run cross country and I'm a senior.
Jacob Shirley, 11th grade, cross country.
My name is Tess Lebowski. I'm a senior and I run cross country.
My name is Kayla Fletcher. I'm a sophomore and I run cross country.
I'm Caitlin. I run cross country and I'm in 12th grade.
I'm Stephen Marson and I coach cross country. What helps is for us to have just a unified goal, right? And for our girls team and our boys team, we want to get the states and we want to move beyond that, right? We want to be the best, right? Who doesn't? But, before we get to states, we have a lot of other races and a lot of other challenges that we need to overcome and surpass.
We try and hype each other up and, keep each other motivated through the hard workouts and through the hard days that we have, and make sure that each of us know that we will get through it together.
Just very unified and supportive, and like I said, everyone's kind of been in those situations where you have a bad race or you fall or you don't finish or something, and so you just have or you puke on the course. We have just a lot of understanding for each other and respect.
Yeah, it's a family. Everyone gets along. It's positive, happy. Yeah.
Well, it's really, like we mentioned earlier, a team sport because if you think about what you're doing in the practices, like if you told me over the summer about once a week you're going to be running 8 miles, I'd think, oh gosh, that'd be horrible. But when I'm actually doing it, I'm with other people, so it doesn't, if you ran 8 miles on your own, it'd take an hour, 20 minutes, hour and a half maybe. And that'd just be horrible if you're on your own. But when you're with other people talking and laughing, it doesn't feel like running. And then when you're on a race and you have someone that you know, it's, you forget about the race itself, but you kind of just think, how can we get to the finish line together the fastest? And then the fact that the coaches all run with you, it just doesn't feel like the conventional sport where it's just the coach is yelling and blowing a whistle telling you what to do. It's everybody's doing the same thing for the same reasons.
We're all very close as a team, so we're always helping each other with challenges throughout the season. Sometimes kids can get sick, so we talk about who needs to move up or who needs to take another person's place so we can still score the same and do the same even with somebody that's sick and not doing as good as they need to be.
Okay, so another thing that we do, we try to develop a lot of depth. A lot of people don't understand that cross country actually is a team sport. In fact, a varsity team is composed of 7 runners, and the strength of our team is that we're constantly shuffling between those runners. There are some days where runner 1 will be finishing first, and then that runner might be 3rd the next day. We try to have a tight compression, meaning we try to have our runners a very little distance time between our number 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 and all the way back to 5. So there are days when some of our runners, like anyone else, right, we have an off day, but that means that people who are maybe the 4, 5, 6 position, they need to step up, right, and fill the need, right, fill the gap. So we handle a lot of uncertainty in the race, And we train with uncertainty. We try to create situations where we take away the comfort zone of an athlete. For instance, we'll do a workout where they have to run a particular distance at a particular time. But I tell them, if I blow a whistle, that means you need to speed up, right? And you're going to continue to speed up until I blow that whistle again, until you have to back down again to that training pace, right? Trying to simulate some chaos, right? If you don't train with chaos in mind, when you experience chaos in a real game day situation, you're flat-footed and unprepared for it.
Cross country is a special sport because there's no half times, first of all, and also it's an individual sport, but at the same time it is a family sport, and we're always supporting each other and making sure we're getting through the hard times of the workouts, and at the end it is a family and team sport, even though you're running by yourself for most of the time.
I feel like everyone's kind of friends with everyone. Like at a practice, there's not really groups of people who are hanging out. It's kind of everyone's doing everything together, and for the most part, we're all doing the same work too.
Yeah, it really is like a team of one, really like a family, yeah.
I feel like in most sports, if you make a mistake, then like the team can help you recover from it, but in this, like if you make a mistake, it's kind of on you, but you also have to keep the team in mind, and we all just like care about each other and want everyone to do the best that they can, and if they make a mistake too, we recognize how hard that is and how it feels, because we've all made mistakes in a race.
Yeah, everyone's always lifting each other up and supporting.
We do a lot, not specifically me, but one of my good friends, Joey Valone, he's always talking us up and getting people in there like what they're supposed to do and stuff. So the seniors this year, there's a lot of them, but they all encourage even the incoming freshmen to be better, and yeah.
Well, this year, the seniors, I feel like the seniors always have a little bit more, they definitely have more merit, but like they get more attention than everybody else. And I happen to know more seniors than I do, that are on the team, than I do people in my grade. Not to say I don't know many people in my grade, but just know so many seniors. So it's just a special like culture this year that so many people that I'm friends with are seniors. They're not only that, they're the fastest people, and they're in the upper groups, and they're doing the best in the races. So it's just a different environment than it would have been in years past, when those people that I know so well were not as high in the sport.
There are role models. Yeah, Tej, she's funny every day, running with her. Yeah, I look up to them.
I feel like in most sports, the seniors are seen as like above everyone, but in like cross country, and I think like most running sports, it's like everyone's equal. And so there's no like intimidation really, if that makes sense.
As a senior myself, I make sure each of my teammates feel welcome and make sure they feel motivated to keep pushing themselves.
They are proving that the hard work they put in when people aren't looking really pays off, right? Some of these seniors have made that jump from being kind of a middle of the pack JV runner and then thinking to themselves and deciding, I want more than that, right? So they get started in June and they train and they sweat and they put everything out there. And many of them have found two of them this year on the guys' side have found themselves in varsity positions, which is a really cool thing. So the seniors, I think, this year really represent that continual growth as an athlete, and just that uniqueness, that bravery of like, it's my senior year and I don't want to do the same thing. I want to try something new, right? And that's what makes them really special this year.
Middendorf, I got 6th place. That was a pretty good time.
I'm Titus. I got 3rd place. I did fine, I guess.
I'm Joey Valone. I got 10th. That's pretty good.
I'm Tyler Hayes. I got 5th. The hills were pretty bad on this one.
My name's Thomas Cervino. I got 4th, and it was awful.
I'm Dan. I don't really know what place I got, but the hills sucked. So.
I'm Davey Drew. I don't know what place, and this was the 2nd best race of the season.
Hi, I'm Tegan. I don't know what place I got, and I got injured on the course. I'm Oliver. I got 7th, and it was awful.
I'm Gideon. I don't know what I got, and it was great. I feel terrible.
Woo! Come on! There we go! They're gonna win it. They're gonna win it all. They're gonna win it all.